We will chill on the guns of the force. Get ready. Airborne from skies of blue. Ready to go. We're coming. Make the jumps and take your boats today. Let's go put on your boots. Your jumping boots, your parachute. Your parachute, get all those gliders ready to attack today. Hook up or we'll be gone.
And today on Have a Knife Day, let's talk about a knife from Spyderco. That's right, look at this beauty here. And what does this say? Spyderco CPM-CruWear. Got some gray G10. Left, right, tip up, tip down, carry. Oh, look at that lock right there on that spine there, my friends. We see this solid construction. Here is our belt, or pocket clip, I should say. I added one of these. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's a good thing about it. Seki City, Japan. And that is Massad Ayoob. So this is a collaboration knife. Put this little kitten right here. So this is the Spyderco Massad Ayoob Sprint Run, gray G10, satin, CPM-CruWear blade, Charlie 60, Golf Papa Golf Yankee, or as we usually say is C660 GPGY. And that sucker sold out. Now this was designed by world-renowned firearms expert Massad Ayoob and originally introduced in 2001. The Massad Ayoob folding knife featured a distinctive negative angle between its blade and handle. This aligns the blade with the bones in the forearm to ensure a more direct transfer of force during thrusting and cutting motions and shortens the blade's opening arc. This long-awaited sprint run expression of Ayoob's design features a blade crafted from CPM-CruWear, a specially formulated air-hardening tool steel renowned for its edge holding and toughness. Its handle features full skeletonized stainless steel liners, a sturdy backlock mechanism, distinctive gray peel-ply-textured G10 scales, and a black-coated 4-position pocket clip that provides a choice of left-right, tip-up, tip-down, carry. That's right. And the features is 3.64-inch trailing point blade in CPM-CruWear with a satin finish. Gray G10 with stainless steel liners, back locking mechanism, 4-way pocket clip, and it's made in Japan. That's outstanding. And the specifications. But first, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. As always, I love bringing things to you. I like bringing good things for you. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you will appreciate it, and maybe want to add it to your collection yourself. But at least when you see it here, I buy everything that I like. I am not sponsored by anybody except the good Lord himself. So what you see on the table is through hard work of the brow, sweat of the brow, I should say, and just a grand desire to share good things. And with that being said, the specifications: blade material, CPM-CruWear, blade style, trailing point, blade coming in at 3.64 inches. Overall length is 8.65 inches. Handle length 5 inches. Handle material, gray G10 with stainless liners. A back lock system, weighing in at 4.90 ounces. Right, left, tip up, tip down, carry, and it comes from Seki City, Japan. Absolutely fantastic. Now I am going to be putting up a link so you can find out who Massad Ayoob is. I haven't met him. I've watched several of his self-defense videos on YouTube. Man's been around for a goodly amount of time, not to only get just knowledge, but the wisdom and putting it into practice himself. So I will leave that right there for you. And in fact, here's a picture of him. That's right, that's right. So what you'll see is this is a very slim blade with great ergonomics for putting the hand in line with the purpose and intent, from slashy to pokey. That's right. Slashing and poking, that's what we do. And this is a great design. It does not take up a lot of space. So I saw this and I immediately thought of this knife. That's right. Check out this knife. So it has a tip for penetrating, a belly, kind of like a little kukri for cutting. Now this one is called the Uziyo. This is utilized in VG10 steel, and it's also made in Seki City, Japan. And you'll see some similarities. Let's line these two kids up side by side. I do find that I have to deflect my wrist a little bit more than I would for this. But these are very, very similar. You look in here. Now, I did a video of this already. So please do take the time, look in the descriptions, and see that video. That's right. So this, the Uziyo, the concept for the Uziyo began with a German policeman nicknamed Sonny, a longtime fan of Spyderco knives, and particularly the police model. He thought there was merit in the idea of a folding knife designed specifically for the German police. In addition to serving as a functional utility tool for his fellow officers, he thought that the sales of such a knife could be used to benefit the families of officers killed in the line of duty. Based on this concept, Sonny approached accomplished German custom knife maker Ulrich Hennig, sorry if I mispronounced that, with the hope of getting him interested in the product. So this comes from the inspiration of somebody who was in law enforcement. And that's what's so really nice about this slim design of both of these knives, because these fit very discreetly in your duty gear. Okay, this would not take up a lot of space. This is easily very, very slim. Great ergonomics. Not good, they're great. Great, that's right. We're eating cereal over here. And yeah, if you were wearing a vest or something like this would tuck right in, and it would be easily accessible. And that's what I really, the ergonomics, how nice and slim this is, the strength of its construction. These peel-ply G10 scales are really grippy without having to use them as a nail file, and that is completely fantastic. What'd you think about that? Those are pretty damn neat. Both of them have a great designer background, from the German police to Massad Ayoob, people who get paid to teach other people how to do their jobs in law enforcement and other direct contact industries. That's right. Now, they have made these with serrations, and those would be Spyderco serrations. You like them, you love them. You don't like them, you hate them. That's the thing with serrations. But this one is, of course, a straight edge, but I'm going to take this opportunity to send this off to my good friend, the edgeologist himself, Mr. Tom Veff. I asked him to put in some smaller serrations. He's been doing this for a very, very long time. And I'm going to get a fully serrated, like right up to here, little tip. And then I'm going to do the return video and share that with you. That's right, my friends. That's what I do. So remember, if you have an opportunity to go ahead and jump out of a perfectly good aircraft, you're like, why would I do that? Well, it's because the Air Force wouldn't let us use the restroom. The only way we could use the restroom is jump out of the airplane, hit the ground, and the first thing you do when you hit the ground, well, you thank God. Thank God the Air Force didn't kill me and the parachute worked as it was. You curse the Air Force, you bastards, you drop me in the trees again, and then you use the restroom. That's right. They don't show that in the movies, do they? No, they don't. No, they don't. So once again, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And as always, have a knife day. We shall see you real soon. And welcome back to the Up to No Good Have a Knife Day table. We have the return of the Sprint Run Massad Ayoob Spyderco knife. It's fantastic in its shape and form. Really appreciate the ergonomics of this knife. Now, I sent this off to my good friend Tom Veff over in Oregon City, Oregon. And now this knife does come serrated, and I'll post a picture so you can see what these Spyderco serrations look like. But I am a big fan of Veff serrations. So if I'm going to customize a knife, I'm usually going to send it out to get Veff serrations on it. I'm pretty sure I have paid all of his bills and sent all of his grandkids to college. Because when I am a fan of something, I'm usually all in. Very much, I'm all or nothing in life quite often. And the serrations of the Spyderco uses is fine. But what can I say? The Veff serrations elicit a response in me that make me very faithful to his brand. Okay, Mr. Veff was quoted to say, "The only person who has more Veff serrated knives than him is me." So, so let's take a look at the knife. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 serrations. 8 serrations. A really nice tip for penetration, and the rest of it gets gobbled up by these hungry serrations. Fantastic. Once again, the ergonomics of this knife is really what pulled me in. Just as we saw in part 1 of this video, there is another knife that has some of the same similarities, we'll say, but this one takes the cake with ergonomics and that line. Look at that line. You're not deflecting your wrist down. This makes a straight line. That is fantastic. My goodness, my goodness. And you see it looks like a Woody Woodpecker. All he needs is a little top knot right there. But there you go. The Sprint Run Spyderco Massad Ayoob knife in gray with Veff serrations. Well, thank you so much for spending time here with me today. I really appreciate it. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe, of course. Please do go over to Facebook. I have a Facebook page called Have a Knife Day. That's up to no good. Have a Knife Day, or just put in Have a Knife Day. Look for your usual suspects as far as icons and everything that I use for this channel, like good old Knife Cat here. I made up some, oops, I made up some challenge coins with my good friend on it. Up to no good. Have a Knife Day. This is a challenge coin, which is a military tradition. There are certain ways to hand it off to somebody and what have you. And I'm going to be making an eBay store here sometime, and I'll be selling those, boop, along with t-shirts and other things. And with that being said, as always, have a knife day.